My herb garden is freaking thriving and I'm so happy about it. So I'm growing my herbs in a raised garden bed. And at first I had vegetables growing in there. Like I was growing vegetables from seeds and like I had bought like little starter plants and it was okay. It was working out, but like it just, I don't know, it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Like the carrots didn't fully grow. Like the peppers are doing good, but I had to remove one. It was like, it was whatever. It was a mess. So I was like, I want to plant just herbs in there because I use herbs all the time and they're thriving. I'm so excited. Let me show you. Okay, so look at my basil plant. This is actually my third basil plant. I'm screaming and she is bushy, okay? And then this right here is sweet mint. And if you don't know anything about growing mint, like she's gonna take this thing over. Like she's literally gonna take this thing over because mint is just that kind of herb. Like she's like, this is my house. I moved in, I own the place. And then back here is cilantro. I've been cutting the cilantro a lot. That's why she's a little skimpy, but she'll grow back. And this is one of the peppers. This is the pepper I have left. You see these? These are serrano peppers. They're like a little spicy, but not really. I had like carrots and things here, and here's some leftover green onions and Swiss chard, and I'm gonna get rid of these soon and then just make the whole thing an herb box, but for now we got this going on. So today I want to trim the herbs because the more you trim the herbs, the more they grow, the bushier they get, and like I said, I use them. Like I literally use them all the time. I think I'm gonna make pasta for dinner, so I'm gonna put the basil in the pasta, and then I want to make a mint, what is it, maybe mint and blueberry water, because normally I do like mint, lemon, lime, and cucumber, or maybe just mint, cucumber, lime. I don't know, but I want to do mint and blueberry because that sounds really good. So let's cut some herbs. Okay, I also forgot to mention that I wanted to cut the peppers because we're going to do that first. I don't even think I need to cut those. I think I can just pop them off because I like putting these peppers in my eggs. You know what? It's going to be easier to cut them. So let's just snip. Snip. Yay. I don't really know how big these peppers are supposed to get, so I'm just going to cut off the biggest ones for now. Let me see what we're working with. Let's see. These are pretty good. This is a good size. This one's a little smaller. See this one? Yeah, cute. So I'm just going to put it in my little bowl. Okay. Out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is let's do the mint. There's not really a strategy to the way I cut this. I just kind of like, I don't know, the more you cut it, the more it grows. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just going like this. Yay! Ah! I actually low-key love cutting these so much because it's so fun watching it, like timing it, seeing like, oh, how fast can it grow? How fast can it grow? And you would think, like, because it's the middle of winter, like I get it, I'm in Florida and like my winters not compared to other people's winters, but like you would think in the winter time like these wouldn't grow as fast, but baby, they don't care. They do not care. Like if I trim them, they're gonna freaking grow. Okay, so I think this is what we're working with so far with the mint. It smells so good, and this is sweet mint, by the way, not peppermint, sweet mint. I love it so much. It smells so freaking good. Oh, and it tastes so good. Should we have some? Should we try? Should we try a piece? I already know it tastes good. I eat it all the time, but we did a little trim. Ready? And it's so funny. I'm drinking peppermint tea. I don't want to throw this in the yard. If I throw this in the yard, it'll literally start growing more. So I'm going to put it right here. I'm drinking peppermint tea, spearmint tea today. And then I had this gum. It's like the neuro gum that's really good for your brain, and it's peppermint. So I had peppermint gum, spearmint tea, sweet mint herbs. It's just a minty day. Okay. It's a freaking minty day. So I think, oops, this is what we got so far of the mint. This is good. This is a great amount. Maybe I can cut a little bit more. The last time I cut the mint, I dried it out and I've been using it as tea and it's great. I freaking love it. Okay, I think here, top this. Okay, the mint, I'll show you the mint because it's a little low. I'll show you what it looks like after. But now the basil. I'm so freaking proud of this basil. This is my third basil plant, okay? And it's thriving. Third time's the charm, so I'm happy about it. I'm going to make pasta tonight for dinner and it needs basil. Duh. Ooh, maybe I could put the peppers in the pasta too. We'll see. So let's cut this. Ooh. Basil's literally one of my favorite herbs ever to grow and to eat and to cook with. It's just amazing. Should I cut that a little lower? Maybe I'll cut it a little lower this time. Ooh. Oh my gosh, literally took the top off. Took the freaking top off. Look at that. It's like a little basil bouquet. And then let's do the other smaller one. because that one needs a little trim too. And then this, even if I'm not, like, I force myself, not even force myself, like, I'm keeping up with the trimming of my herbs, because if you just let them grow, like, they'll grow, but they get better, and you just get more use out of them when you trim them all the time. And then with basil, if you just let it grow wild, it'll grow these little white flowers. And I think I've heard that when once the white flowers start to come, like, the basil isn't as like flavorful, and we don't want that. We don't grow herbs for them to have no flavor. So we are keeping up with the trims. This is all up in my grill right now. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just do this one right here. I think this basil plant, oh my gosh, I just trimmed so much of that off. Okay, so let's see how much we got here. This is a great amount. This is a great freaking amount. Oh, wow. I trimmed a lot more basil than I thought, but it's okay. It was needed. It was necessary. Are you joking? I'm so excited about this. This bowl, this smells crazy because it's basil mixed with mint, but I love it so freaking much. Okay, now let me show you the better angle of what the herbs are looking like now. Okay, so we got the mint, just kind of like took the top off, just a little trim, and the basil, oh my gosh, she's so small. Ooh, maybe I'll cut off that little piece again. Hold on. I don't really like the way it's sticking up like that. Just, okay. There we go. Yay! I'm so excited.